Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and today I want to just give you guys a quick build tutorial for a super powerful sand generator that requires no item input, no RF, none of that stuff. Basically you just set it and forget it and it produces a massive amount of sand. Like we're talking, I don't know, over 4 stacks a minute. It's super fast and very easy to set up. This can be done very early game. Now to do this you're going to require the Astral Sorcery mod. And just as a heads up, I know I'll have some questions about it. I am in the Sprout mod pack. This is officially my favorite mod pack ever. If you guys haven't tried it out, I do highly suggest it. Also, this build will be present in today's Sprout video. I don't know if this video will come out first or if Sprout will come out first. Probably this video, but just bear in mind that this will be in today's video. Now, to do this, you're going to have to get a little ways into Astral Sorcery. Very minute progression in Astral Sorcery. We did it in today's episode. We did it in about maybe 15 minutes or something like that. It doesn't take very long, but you have to get up to the point where you get liquid starlight. Okay, I'm not going to go through the process of how you get that. It's very straightforward. That's Astral Sorcery mod. If you have any questions, episode 20 of Sprout, which will be out today, details how you go about getting that. If you have any questions regarding that. But anyways, let's go ahead and set this thing up. And first up, what we're going to do is we're going to put down a conveyor belt and then a drawer. Okay, this conveyor belt's basically going to feed into this drawer, and I'm going to go ahead and put some storage upgrades in it because we're going to need it. We are definitely going to need it. Now, you could do other things if you don't have immersive engineering or you don't want to use conveyor belts. That's fine too. You can use vacuum chests with conduits, you know, any kind of item collection, vacuum hoppers, item collectors, any of that stuff would work fine. But bear in mind that I would not suggest using a hopper, and I would not suggest using a hopper hawk, and that is due to just the amount of items that you're going to be having. Those two do not seem to keep up with this. Okay, I'm telling you, it is crazy fast. And then we're just going to bring this up a little bit, and we're going to say about 3 high, and do something like that. And then all we have to do, I'm going to go ahead and bring this up like that. We're going to bring this one over, and we're going to leave that one just like that, and then we're going to build kind of a little reservoir to hold our liquids. Okay, very simple. Just like that. So our liquids don't get out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put down our liquid starlight, and it's going to flow down on top of that conveyor belt. Then we're just going to put our lava down. And generally you'll have some liquid starlight that kind of gets stuck in there. That's not a problem. All you have to do is just take a block, remove that, and there you go. It's that easy. I mean, it's super easy, right? Now, with this setup, the conveyor belt is breaking the sand as it falls. Now, if you didn't have the conveyor belt there, you know, the sand would hit the ground and wouldn't break. But you do have a couple options. You know, you could put a torch down here because there's really no chance the liquid's going to get down there because it's producing so quickly. I mean, you could see we've already gotten 3 stacks. Okay. You could also do just a chisel bit. There's one little bit of any kind, a leaf or something. It could be invisible. You wouldn't be able to see it, but there'd be a bit there. So you could use that. You could also use a slab. You know, if you're using something like a vacuum chest with conduits, a slab would work well. It all just depends on your item collection method. Like I said, I mean, anything could work with this. Conveyor belt's just fairly cheap, and it requires no tech at all to get, so I figured it would go with that. But you could do anything your heart desires, any kind of vacuum collection or something. So anyways, that's the build. I mean, in this time we've already gotten over 7.5 stacks. I mean, it produces a lot of sand. More sand than you're probably going to be able to use. And aside from like just some really crazy, ridiculous magic block tech stuff, probably the fastest sand generator that you're going to find. So like I said, Astral Sorcery just to liquid starlight and you're set. You have infinite sand pretty much. And if you do need more sand than this, you know, you could always set up a second setup. It's so cheap. And it doesn't produce a whole lot of lag as long as your item collection system can keep up with this. Now, normally I would put a void upgrade in this because before long this is going to be filled. 2080 stacks is like nothing with this. But yeah, just make sure that your item collection can keep up because you'll have sand everywhere if it doesn't. So it does produce very quickly. And you'll also notice there's a small chance that, let me actually grab that. There's a small chance that this will produce aquamarine shale as well. So I've only ever had it happen a couple times, but it can happen. So you know, if you're going through Astral Sorcery, you can get free aquamarine this way. So depending how long you let it run and stuff, you can eventually get some additional free aquamarine basically with your sand generator. So, but anyways, that's really it for this. So, I mean, it's very, very simple, very, very quick build. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you found it helpful. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button, and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already to stay up to date with when new videos come out. And like I said, if you guys are curious about Astral Sorcery and how to get up to Liquid Starlight, episode 20 of Sprout that will be coming out today details that. And we knock it out, you know, in like I said, like 15 minutes. It doesn't take very long at all to get to Liquid Starlight. So, but anyways, I hope to see you guys next time. And until then, as always, do take care and stay safe.